you seeing in Kenyan shillings and Ugandan shillings? So these are the different drones, and I'm going to be like trying to compare, okay, the basic ones, the starting ones, okay, that are a little bit of a cheaper price, that actually are like purchasable by everyone, because with these of 8, 6 and 5M, so you may be sure of specifically what you are expecting, because you may be expecting 4K, 3 batteries and stuff, okay, so with that price range. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing this video for anyone who is basically new, who is looking at starting to pick a leaf, okay, to pick a leaf from it, and maybe you decide on which drone you are actually to go for, okay, from the beginning ones. Okay, look out for this video, but I'm going to be starting with this, the DJI Mini. Let me go back. I'm going to be looking at the DJI Mavic Mini, the DJI Mini SE, and the DJI Mini 2 SE. Okay, that is what we are actually going to be looking at. So as I had showed you before, okay, that we are going to be looking at the DJI Mavic Mini, the DJI Mini SE, the DJI Mini 2 SE, and the DJI Mini, okay, the DJI Mini 2. Okay, so these are like the drones that we are going to be looking at, and we'll try to compare the 4 of them. Okay, which one is better, what should you take note of? So I like used a certain app to collect out this information. Okay, so what my first question on this was, what is the difference between DJI Mavic Mini, DJI Mavic Mini, DJI Mini SE, DJI Mini 2 SE, and the DJI Mini 2. Alright, let's break it down simply. The DJI Mavic Mini, the DJI Mini SE, the DJI Mini 2 SE, and the DJI Mini 2 are all small. Okay, lightweight drones under 250 grams, but they have important differences, okay, that you should take note of. Okay, so first of all, when it comes, we are going to differentiate them in form of model, release time, okay, maximum video quality, and maximum photo quality. So we'll go back this side. So beginning with the Mavic Mini. Okay, so we are going to relate to them accordingly. So depending on the Mavic Mini, this was produced in late 2019. When it comes to its maximum video quality, it is 2.7K, 30 frames per second. Then when it comes to Mini SE, the same thing. When it comes to Mini SE, it was produced in 2021. Okay, that is in the mid 2021. Then its highest video quality is 2.7K at 30 frames per second. Then when it comes to the Mini 2 SE. It was produced in the early 2023. Its maximum video quality is 2.7K at 30 frames per second. Then when it comes to the Mini 2, it was produced in the late 2020, okay, with 4K at 30 frames per second. That is good, and it is stepping out of all of these, okay. So let us go to another comparison, okay. So from the the video quality at the frame rate of 30 frames per second, we begin with the first one, that is Mini, that is Mavic Mini, okay. So so with Mavic Mini, maybe let me go through them, okay, comparing them, trying to compare them out, okay, in different ways. Okay, so we have the Mavic Mini that was produced in the late 2019. Maximum video quality is the maximum video quality is 2.7K frames per second. That, sorry, so with its maximum quality, that is 2.7K at 30 frames per second, then the maximum photo quality is 12 MP, okay, that is megapixels. Then transmission system enhanced by Wi-Fi, okay, shooter range, okay. Then when it comes to wind resistance, it is moderate, okay. So with wind resistance, it is moderate. Okay, so then we come to Fast Super. When we come to its features, key features, Fast Super, lightweight, drone basic features. Then we go to where we have the Mini SE, that is was produced in the mid 2021, okay, in the mid of 2021. Its maximum video quality is 2.7K at 30 frames per second. Then the maximum photo quality is 12 megapixels, okay. When it comes to system, that is transmission system, it is enhanced Wi-Fi. Then when we go to wind resistance, it is improved over Mavic Mini, okay. So from that we come to the Mini 2 SE, okay. It was produced in the early 2023 with a maximum video quality of 2.7 at 30 frames per second, and the maximum photo quality, that is 12 megapixels, okay. And it goes when it comes to transmission system, OQ synchrono, that is 2.0, better long range transmission. Then when it comes to wind resistance, it is very good. Then when we come to the key features, the Mini SE upgrade but with better signal, okay. So it has better signals than the Mini 2, okay. So when we come to the Mini 2, okay, the Mini 2, it was produced in the late 2020. It is 4K, okay, at 30 frames per second. It takes the picture quality, that is maximum photo quality is 12 megapixels, and RAW is also supported. Then it has OQ synchronization 2.0. Then the wind resistance is very good. It shoots at 4K videos. It can also shoot raw photos, okay. Best camera of this group. So with all of this group, it has the best camera. So I think that has at least showed you like what the different stuff about them. Okay, so if we yes, after looking at these basically differences, in summary, Mavic Mini is the oldest and basic camera. Okay, it was where DJI Mavic started from. So they gave you the Mavic Mini, that is the oldest and the basic. When it comes to Mini SE, Mavic Mini, but better wind resistance. Okay, it has better wind resistance, cheaper and good value. Then when it comes to Mini 2 SE, Mini SE, okay, plus much better transmission, okay, way better range and reliability. So that is what Mini 2 SE is better at than the Mini SE. Okay, when it comes to Mini 2, like Mini 2 SE, but can shoot 4K video and raw photos, better for serious photography. Okay, if you want basic casual flying, then go for the Mini SE or the Mini 2 SE. If you want better video stroke photo quality, okay, so if you want better video stroke photo quality, Mini 2, because of the 4K and raw. Okay, so if you want better video quality and photo quality, you could go for a Mini 2. Would you like me to also show you quick price comparisons, or which one fits your best depending on your use, travel, YouTube, or hobby? So we go ahead to go into that consideration. So perfect, okay, perfect. Let's keep it real and clear. Here is a quick price comparison which fits your best based on what you might want. Okay, approximate prices. Okay, these are not the real prices. As I showed you, as of now, we could buy them from a person from here in Uganda who is importing them, okay, and is importing them at these different prices. Mavic Mini, okay, the Mavic Mini that is actually being sold at 200 to 250. Okay, these are used only. And discontinued, comment discontinued, not recommended unless super cheap. Okay, so then the other thing I would say is, with these drones, what you should consider before you try to import it, different countries have different rules upon these drones. Okay, so you rather buy it when it is already in your country to avoid the different specifications that you would happen to face. Okay, the Mini SE, that is between 250 and 300 new, cheapest new DJI drones. Okay, then the Mini 2 SE, these are between $300 to $350, the new ones, best value under $400. Okay, then when it comes to the Mini, okay, the Mini 2, it should be best between prices. That is actually $400 to $450 when it is actually new, and best image quality under $500. Okay, that is $500. Okay, prices vary with Fly More combo with extra batteries, case, etc. Okay, now which one fits the best situation? So we go here to compare. Super casual flying, tight budget. Okay, so it means that you would go for a Mini SE. Okay, why? Light, cheap, solid for beginners. Okay, then want reliable, longer range, better control, then go for the Mini 2 SE. Okay, that is actually also giving you it can be synced. Okay, gives you an awesome connection. Then if we get to want the best video, photo quality, 4K raw photos, Mini 2. Okay, so only one here that can do 4K plus raw, that is with photos. You only care about flying cameras for social media, that is 1080p, good enough. That would be a Mini SE and a Mini 2 SE. Okay, a Mini SE and a Mini 2 SE. Okay, those could work better. But if you plan to edit the videos, the Mini 2 would be better. Okay, 4K video is better. Okay, because remember, you are going to interfere with the videos, working on them and stuff. Okay, so if we continue, simple advice. Okay, so when you get a Mini SE, okay, it is budget king, casual use. Okay, so if at all you are looking at casual use and stuff, so you would get a Mini SE. If we go ahead to want maybe best balance of price and performance, we would go for a Mini 2 SE. Okay, it is a little bit better than the Mini SE. Okay, it can be synced, it can fly longer distances, you get it. Then when it comes to the Mini 2, we use that if you want the best footage stroke photos, okay, because it can go ahead and even take raw photos. Would you also like a quick why you may not watch each one? List 2. Would you also like a quick why you might not want each one? Okay, so we are going to be looking at the disadvantages of each. Okay, it helps a lot when choosing, so you cannot get disappointed. What? Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so the Mavic Mini, why not? It is old tech, it has a weak connection with Wi-Fi, cuts out easily, no 4K video, no real wind resistance, easy to get blown away, only worth it if it is really cheap and you just want something to practice with. Then when it comes to the Mini SE, why not? Still uses Wi-Fi transmission, shorter range, more interference, no 4K video, okay, basic photos, video settings, no raw photos. So if you are planning serious flying or windy places, you might get frustrated. Then when it comes to the Mini 2 SE, okay, why not? Still not 4K, only 2.7K video. Photo options are basic, no raw photo editing. If you are aiming for YouTube 4K content or professional photography, you may outgrow it fast. Okay, slightly more expensive than the Mini SE. More people think, why not just save a little more for the Mini 2? Okay, so now why wouldn't you get the Mini 2 and you look for another bigger drone? Most expensive of the group, that is first of all. No obstacle avoidance sensors, none of these minis have it. Have to fly carefully, so it means that you have to fly carefully because they cannot sense any obstacle. Then starting to get a little older, release in 2020, though still excellent. If you want active tracking, autoflow, it does not have true tracking out of the box. It needs apps like DTech or Hacks. Okay, then in a summary, in one line, okay, the Mavic Mini, outdated unless super cheap. Then when it comes to the Mini SE, good but basic connection and no 4K. When it comes to the Mini 2 SE, best casual flyer but not for filming. Then when it comes to the Mini 2, best quality but costs the most, no sensors or tracking. So if you tell me your budget, then you can mainly want to do if you tell me your budget and what you mainly want to do, then like travel vlogs, YouTube, real estate, fun, or just for hobby, etc. I can recommend you, okay? I can recommend you exactly with one you should grab, okay? So we come to this. Yes, I want that help. So if I have a budget of 400, okay, that is $400 is a sweet spot. You have two real good options, okay? That is the Mini 2SE, fly more combo if possible. Why? Best reliable, long range, super stable connection, OQ synchronization, that is 2.0, great for travel casual filming. Or you could go for the Mini 2 standard kit, better for camera, 4K video, raw photos, great if you care about high quality footage, okay? So if you care more about reliable flying, easy handling, and saving a little money, go for the Mini 2 SE. Plus you might afford extra batteries or fly more combo. Best image, okay, quality, that is 4K, YouTube videos, pro edits, better photos, then you would go for the Mini 2, okay? But likely only the standard kit, one battery, okay? Then realistic scenarios for $400, that would be a Mini 2 SE fly more combo with 3 batteries plus bag. Usually that is around $380 to $400 if you catch a deal. But if you're told you're buying it from another country where it was already imported, like let me say these drones are actually most of the times are imported from China or USA. So if you're buying them within Uganda, Kenya, or any other country apart from the first 2 countries I mentioned, it means that they would exceed the $400 that are being talked about here. Then when it comes to the Mini 2 standard, it would give you one battery at a cost of $400 to $430. So if you want to exceed that and get maybe 3 batteries or more, it means that you would go ahead and add in some money so that they give you that. Then on my personal advice, if you do not care super hard about 4K, go for a Mini 2 SE fly more combo. For you to get more batteries, way more fun flying. Then if you really want 4K videos and raw photos, then stretch a tiny bit more, okay? For a Mini 2, even basic footage looks pro, okay? Would you like me to show you a real sample video? No, I wouldn't want this. That is it, okay? So please endeavor to subscribe to my channel so we continue sharing more ideas like this, okay? So if I'm to go back, I'm going to go back and try to show you, okay? And try to show you if at all it is possible. It is not possible because I have it as a video. Okay, the different prices. So if you're out there and you need a drone, you're basically in Uganda, you can contact me. I may help you out, okay? Advise you on which one to go for. As I started this video with showing you the different drones out there, so endeavor to hit the subscribe button, okay? And you grow, okay? You become better in photography, videography, and we also happen to share a lot of knowledge that you may be in need of, okay? So make sure you hit the subscribe button and become part of this channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for having subscribed.